Hello fellow guitar geeks! In this video I'm going to help you set up your Ibanez Quest. Recently I posted this on Instagram and a few of you asked me, how the heck do you set it up? How do you change strings? How do you do intonation? Because this has the new monotune bridge. So I thought I'd save you the trouble of going to the Ibanez website and downloading the manual and make a little video on how to do it yourself. The other reason is that when I was at 42 Gear Street 3, Jamie Humphries broke the top E string and I can't do the review for the guitar until it has a new set of strings. So I've got to change the strings, I've got to set it up. I might as well help you figure yours out at the same time. So rather than having one bridge, it's got 6 individual bridges, which is not new to the guitar world, but this is Ibanez's take on it. And they're all 6 individual moving pieces. You could remove one if you like and replace it, or just remove it if you want to be Keith Richards. Before I go any further, there's a download link in the video description to the PDF manual of the monotune bridge, and I recommend you do go and download that once you finish watching the video. You will need some tools, and most of them are supplied by Ibanez. They came in the case with the guitar. But if you're adjusting the intonation, you're also going to need a crosshead screwdriver. The final things you need is a good guitar tuner and a cable to connect to it, and some guitar strings. So let's pop the tuner just there for use later. I'm using D'Addario 10-46 XTs. The guitar comes with 10-46, so I'm not changing the string gauge or anything like that. Now, a normal looking guitar, such as, let's take another Ibanez, this one, has machine heads at the top, so that's what we're used to seeing, and then the string through, or string through the bridge at the back. So the string goes through there, up across everything, and then into the machine head, and you tune it. Of course, that's not the case if you don't have a headstock. With the Quest series, you have the ball end of the string up here, then the string just runs across the guitar, you feed it through here, and then you lock it, and then snip the ends off. Before I explain how the monotune bridge works, we need to look at here because that's where the string is going to go first. This is where we need the Allen keys that came with the guitar. There are quite a few, so make sure that we find the right one. Here is a little tip. Take your Allen key and attach a small magnet, so a fridge magnet will do. You don't need to take it out all the way, but if you do, instead of rolling away, it will stick to your Allen key. And then you won't lose the little grub screw. Simple. Then you need to feed the string through this hole and out the other side. You may want to remove the grub screw. If you do, you can see the little gap just there. But remember, don't lose it. There we go. I would have liked that to have been easier for the video, but it's through. These thumb screws are the tuners, so they tighten and loosen by doing that. And I want to loosen mine. Can you see this piece appearing just here? Loosen mine so I can see that, because that's where the ball end sits. Then we push the ball end down into there, and I pull it back, like that. I'm not going to tighten it, just pull it back so that the string can't come out. Up the other end, on the non-headstock, you want to pull that through like so, and then using your Allen key, clamp it down by tightening the grub screw. You don't need to do this super tight. It's just, if it's tight, it's tight. There we go, done. Now it's finally time to tune it by turning the thumb screws. All you do is turn that way. That will tighten the string. And the pitch is going up. And there we go. So that string is roughly an E. We can plug it into the tuner to find out. So that's a new string put in an empty slot. I'm now going to show you how to remove an old string and replace that with a new string. So we're going to start at this end. I'm going to do the B. So all you're going to do is turn it this way until the string loosens. You can see this part moving forward again. Then take the Allen key, the magnet, and you loosen the grub screw, like so. As you pull the string out, where is it? I've lost the string, there it is, that way. That's your old string, and now replace with the new string. I'm going to change all the strings, then I'll show you how to do the intonation. A little tip for the E string, the low E string that I may want to put in drop D occasionally, I'm going to make sure that string holder is right back there so that I have space here to down tune it to drop D. So I'm not sure how much I need, but I'm going to put it there and see what happens. All the strings are on, which means it's time to cut the string ends off. Now it's time for the action and intonation, which is pretty much the same as any other guitar. But a word of warning, if you've never done action or intonation, or if this is your first time restringing, then don't touch any of the next things I'm about to show you, because you can really cause some problems with the tunings and the feelings and the playability of your guitar. If you want to learn about action and intonation, there are plenty of decent videos here on YouTube. Or next best thing, even better, is to get a friend that knows how to do it to show you. Or the best thing is to take the guitar to a technician or a shop that has some good reputation and ask if you can watch them do it as they do it while you pay them. So, word of warning, don't do these next things if you don't know what they are. The monotone bridge works exactly like any other bridge or saddle. So you've got the 2 adjustment grub screws here, which you'd use the smallest Allen key for. That's Ibanez included for you. And then you need your screwdriver for the intonation, which goes in just there, and there's a screw back there. Make sure you use one that fits. Don't ream out the screw heads. One last thing, if you're looking at the headstock to change the truss rod, it's not there, it's next to the neck pickup. It's just here, and that's what this single bar is for. So that goes in one of these holes, like so. Then you can adjust the truss rod by pushing away from you or towards you. Again, if you've never done that before, don't do it. You can actually break your guitar by misadjusting the truss rod. You can break it. Don't touch it. That's it. That's how to change the strings on your Ibanez Quest and how to do some other stuff. So it's fairly simple if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, don't touch that stuff and go and find someone that can help you learn how to do it. I recommend learning this above everything else because you can save a lot of money by learning how to maintain your own guitars. If you found it useful, please leave a like on the video. And if you really found it useful, you can pick up one of the Guitar Geek t-shirts and support the channel. Thanks. If you're still a little bit stumped, then leave a question in the comments section and I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.